Hey everyone, welcome back. Special welcome to you new viewers. Hopefully by the end of this video you're going to subscribe. And of course, my subscribers, thanks for coming back. Today we're making something for the grill. We're going to do a grilled flank steak. But in order to get that flank steak ready, we've got to do a marinade of sorts. This is kind of a dry rub marinade. So you can see in my bowl here I've got this, what looks like a mush. And that's because I've been adding a little bit of olive oil. In total, it's probably about 4 tablespoons of just regular olive oil. To that, I've got 2 tablespoons of black pepper, 2 tablespoons of thyme ground, 2 tablespoons of rosemary leaves. That's the coarse thing that you see in there. This is a steak rub that is pre-bought. Lemon pepper, 2 tablespoons. So 2 tablespoons of everything up to here. About 1/4 to maybe 1/2 of a teaspoon of red pepper. Go easy. Unless you like spicy, then you can go crazy with it. And then I did 3 tablespoons of brown sugar to take care of any excess heat that might be in there. And the whole idea is that we're just trying to make it so that it will stick with the olive oil, which is where that 4 tablespoons is going to come into play. I'm going to hit it one more time just to make sure that it's got enough moisture so that it will stick. And then I'll get the flank steak. If you're not familiar with flank steak, it's a very thin cut of beef, and it looks like this when it's unrolled. My butcher has them rolled and then wraps them. So the whole idea here is to get this down in here and get some good bit of rub on there. We want to coat it up. Don't be afraid to get your hands dirty with this. Once you get it all rubbed, this is why I say it's kind of a marinade. We're going to put it in the fridge for anywhere from 2 hours to overnight. And obviously the longer you can let it sit, the more it's going to absorb this flavor of this rub. Make sure you get both sides. And then like I said, let's just put it in the fridge. And we'll come back and check on it after we've had it sit for at least 2 hours. And at max 24 hours. Don't go anything more than that. Okay? We'll see you when we pull this out of the fridge. Alright, it's been about 3 hours, give or take. So I didn't let this sit overnight, but as I said, you can. You can see that that's going. Got some nice color to it. This grill is probably sitting between 4 to 450 right now. Alright, this is a thin cut of meat, so I'm going to cook it for about 4, maybe 5 minutes per side. I already greased my grill, and you can tell it's good and hot when you hear that sizzle. We'll see you back in 4 to 5 minutes when I flip this over. It's been about 4 minutes, maybe 4 and a half. And there you go. You can see that it's still red inside, which means we've just got to let it cook now. But I wanted to get a nice char on one side. We'll let it cook here for a little bit. You can see I also have some peppers that I'm roasting on here, just to get a little charcoal flavor on. But again, 5 minutes, and that'll give us a good medium. Now look at me. My family doesn't like medium rare, but 5 minutes aside, 4 to 5 minutes aside, it's perfect medium rare. I'm going to let this go a little bit longer to get that blood out of there. See you in a few. It's been a few extra minutes, like I said. You can see that it's definitely done. So I'm going to take this off. I've pulled my peppers off. I'm going to let this rest for a few minutes. Always let your meat rest after you take it off for the heat so that it can finish doing its thing. And we'll take this inside and we'll come back and we'll cut it up. Meat's been cooling for a little bit. Let's give it a cut. There you go. This is pretty well done, pretty close to well done, which is exactly how my family likes it. Again, if you want it a little more pink, go a little less per side. There you have it. This is a flank steak grilled and marinated. Served with a little bit of roasted peppers and some rice in this case, but you know, choose your sides. Well, that's it. You know the drill. Give this a try. Otherwise, subscribe, share, like, comments below. Be sure to check back soon for the next recipe. Take care.